Yeah, Buck Wild Bill coming at you. I'd like to give a big shout out to Shadowville Productions. Also, yeah, you heard it right there. A big shout out to Evolution Beats for this free MP3 download. This song is called That Man, and it goes out to my stepfather, Ricky Fitzpatrick. Also goes out to any other stepfathers out there that have stepped up to be a dad when you didn't have to be. We sure do appreciate it. The song's for the man that's been there through the years, the man that made me cry, laugh, and calm my fears, the same man that made me cry would wipe away my tears, the man I hated when he grounded me and spanked my rear. When I misbehaved and brought bad grades home, he will always be my dad, although not by flesh and bone, but always treated me like I was his own, from the time I was 7 till the time I was grown. Can't begin to say all the things he did for mom and me. We were so blessed to have him complete a family. I was happy as I could be when they tied the knot in 1983. There were good times, bad times, ups and downs, but much more good than the other way around. Had the best that anyone could dream about, the kind me the kids just wish they could have. Christmases I never believed I would see. I wish every kid were as blessed as me. The older I got, the better the gifts would be. Will never forget when I turned 16. A 79 Cougar now belonged to me. Always took care of her and kept her clean. A big V8, man was she mean. Too much power for a driver that green. I'd run her in a second against any machine, but the time came when she had to go. Next ride, a hand-me-down Cutlass with 4 doors. But that's cool, any ride's good when you're in your teens. Then I turned 18, it was like a dream. Finally got the ride I've been waiting for. An 89 is 10 with a 5 on the floor. I could go on and on about the things I had. Gonna pause for a second and touch on the bad. Him and mom split and I don't know why. I was a grown man, so I tried not to cry. It was the end of a happy history. The reason to me will remain a mystery. They both moved on and went their separate ways, but on down the road I'll never forget that day. Got a call from your new wife and heard her say, your dad had a stroke, he's not doing good. Felt like I was stabbed in the heart with a sharp piece of wood. I was crushed, I nearly lost my breath. The tears began to roll, I was scared to death. If I lost that man, don't know what I would do. But he stayed strong and pulled on through. Really hated to see him move away. Wish I could see him every day. But I understand why he couldn't stay. I understand why he had to go. Wished you and mom could have worked things out. Don't guess I'll ever know what that was about. I know you're not perfect, sure you had flaws, but at least you're not behind bars looking at walls. A donor is all he will ever be. You're the one that properly brought up me. You're the one that made me into a man, the one that was there through the thick and thin. My love for you will forever be thick, forever stay stick. You will always be my dad, even though I call you Rick. Yeah, I love you, Rick. Thank you for always being there for me.